between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. In motion, the tight end. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Prescott looks to throw on first. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. Fights through it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Tolbert. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Prescott yet again. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 24, Ryan. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Moore. And good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott. He's got it to Hilton. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Hilton's first catch, good for a first down. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. shotgun again to Elliott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Now Pollard. No gain on the play there. Second down. To throw is Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Ryan looking for Campbell downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one A little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's able to break out a one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On the keeper, here's Ryan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 35 on second down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first and 10, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Pulls it in at the 13. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Looking for Campbell downfield. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 76 yards. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he is going to lose yardage here. Prescott to throw on fourth. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Back to Taylor on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. throw into the hands of Pittman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Run for Pollard. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 85 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. On the draw, it's Pollard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. In motion goes the tight end. Prescott on third and goal. Left side to Lamb. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's fourth down. Going quickly out to the right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he coughed it up. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were. And so possession will remain with Indy. To throw is Ryan. He's going to air one out. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 75 yards. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now Prescott on 4th down. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
There's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing now is Ryan. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Throwing here, Prescott. And he's across for the late touch.